And hey, hi everyone, welcome once again to another Let's Play. As always, this is FifiSqueaks, the mouse girl and the house girl, and I'm here to play some games. My pronouns are she, her, and we're here to play Shardlight, another game from Wadjet Eye Games. And this is one that I've not played at all. This is literally as far as I got in the game, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know what it's going to be like, but I'm looking forward to it. All I know is from the trailer that it's... Actually, let me just check one thing, make sure that the... Okay, good. The sound is working. Awesome. So, all I know is that it is a point-and-click adventure game that takes place in the post-apocalypse. So, let's see. We don't want commentary mode, because this is my first time playing. We'll take subtitles, so that way you can read it if you need to watch it on mute. And let's begin, shall we? Also, this crow is creepy. But let's do it.
November 9th. The world ended 20 years ago today. What a strange, awful anniversary to celebrate. 20 years, and this city is still in ruins. 20 years, and the citizens are still dying on the streets. 20 years, and I'm no closer to fixing my mistake.
I wonder who the speaker is.
Horizon today, I see many laborers going to their lottery jobs. They cling to hope that the ticket they earn will win them the vaccine they need to survive. Green Lung continues to take lives every day, but the people of this town are stubborn, resilient. They refuse to give up in the face of death.
It's a good thing. We've been playing a lot of moody games, haven't we, lately?
Oh, it stinks down here. Hopefully dealing with the reactor won't take too long.
Alright, basic controls. So, left click, right click to examine. So, very similar control scheme.
Why the hell would a cultist come down here? This hasn't been here very long. The paint is still damp.
Well, that means they're likely, whoever put that is likely still here.
What is on down here? Doesn't look very stable though.
It's a really old lamp. There's a wax candle inside.
Alright, let's... So it looks like we don't have quite the same interface that we had in Primordia. So it's just click, right click to examine, and then use objects. Let me see any special menu options. No. We will go ahead and save. So start right, because we're going to start right with Shardlight.
I can't reach it from down here.
If I want that candle, I'll need some way of getting the lamp down.
Okay, so we'll probably need to throw something up there. Maybe I'll... Yay, a corpse! Awesome!
Suppose you've seen a reactor around here. I guess not. Poor guy. Looks like he's been down here a long time. This must be the fan control.
That's cool that you actually see it spinning. Now, fun fact, if you turn something to exhaust, like a fan, some modern fans have two-way activation, where you can have it spin clockwise or counterclockwise. Now, I don't remember which is which, but I believe that clockwise will push air out, and counterclockwise will suck air in. And this is important because you can actually draw in hot air in some fans. It's why some homes use ceiling fans instead of central heating, at least for most of the year. Because if you're only cooling a single room or heating in a single room, then it's cheaper to do that than with central. But let's turn up the day.
It's a really old...
Okay, so I'm guessing that's something that we have to do to get that down, because notice how it's swinging a lot faster. That is really cool. It's actually slowing down.
Well, the lights are still on here somewhere. This job better not be too difficult.
Alright, so let's see if we can get this open. Oh!
I'm starting to see why this was a lottery job. This better be worth it.
Oh yeah, it's on paper. Let's step out of the door real quick. Investigate. Was there anything else here? Just a corpse and those strange lights, so... Can we climb up here? Well, here's a cord.
This pull cord is attached to the vent up there. An emergency light. Of course they sent me to look at an unstable reactor. I shouldn't get too close. It's not stable. There's a piece of paper stuck up there.
Wait a minute. What if we have to turn this to the other direction? No, that's just a strobe light.
I shouldn't... Looks like that used to be somebody's bathroom. Nice tile floor. What's that thing up there? There's a piece of... I can't reach it from down here.
Okay, so we need to find some way to get that down. We have the collapse. We have the vent.
There's an old vent up there. It has a pull cord hanging from it.
Got it. Oh, right, because it opens the exhaust fan from the room. So let's see what the paper says. Wait, is it empty? It's just empty? What can we do with an empty blank sheet of paper?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Took you long enough. I thought I was raving food. It's only been, what, a day now?
We need to get you out of here.
Hey, calm down, kid. I'm fine where I am.
No, you're not. Who are you, though?
Who are you?
They didn't tell you?
I'm afraid not.
Typical. Aristocrats don't give a rat's ass about anyone else till their lights go out.
I'm sorry. I don't quite follow.
Did Tiberius send you to fix the reactor?
Yes? Oh, I see. I'm your replacement, aren't I?
It would seem so. Certainly hope you have better luck than I did.
What happened?
So what happened to you?
Are you blind, kid? I came down here. I was about to get the reactor running, and there was a tremor. All hell breaks loose, and now I'm crawling my way to the Reaper.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Comes with the territory. But then, you should know that, right?
Well, the territory sucks, I can tell you that for free. What can I do?
Is there anything you need? Anything I can help you with?
I'm a dead man. Even if you went for help, I'd be gone by the time you got back.
There's nothing at all? Can I do anything to make you more comfortable?
You're nice, kid. But nice will get you killed. Just do your job. I'm not going anywhere.
Don't move. I'll be back.
Your sense of humor needs some work, kid.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Mister?
Huh?
Don't move. I'll be back.
I'm not exactly going anywhere.
Okay, I was wondering if we could search him, because maybe he had some tools.
This reactor looks worse for wear.
Well, let's take a look at the reactor. This doesn't tell me anything.
Not don't know how to fix this on my own.
Maybe he knows, but
Looks like another soldier. The water cools down the pipes that are connected to the reactor.
and we have just another corpse, another corpse.
Not exactly great swimming water or drinking water.
Can you help me?
Huh?
I think this reactor needs a code, and I don't have it. Do you?
You don't do this type of work often, do you?
Not a reactor, no. I'm more experienced with cars, pumps, easy fixes.
So a lottery worker, huh? Who's the vaccine for?
Why do you care?
Hang on. You look familiar. Do I know you?
Do you?
Mechanic. I've got a shop just outside town. Maybe you came in.
Knew a guy named Cooper Wellard once. Had a shop around there. You related?
He was my dad. What's it matter to you?
You're Cooper's girl. So do you even care about Tiberius?
I care about getting medicine.
You said you wanted to help me, right?
Yes. Do you need anything?
I do. And if it works out, you'll never have to work a lottery job again.
Oh, what is it?
You heard me. But first, I need to know you're serious about helping.
I mean, yeah, because you're kind of dying. Like, he might be saying anything.
This sounds really sketchy. How do I know I'll be safe?
I can't make any promises, but you're Cooper's kid. If I can trust anyone to help me, it's you.
Yeah, I'll help.
All right, I'll help you.
Is that a promise?
Yes.
Thank you. Before my accident, I figured out that this reactor just needs a hard reset. To do that, you'll need to input the reset code, which is the unit's serial number. Just find the compliance plate and you'll be good to go. By the way, how's your shooting?
Could be worse, could be better.
Then take this.
A crossbow?
It's not like I need it anymore. I picked it up off that corpse over there. It hasn't got any bolts, but you should be able to find some around here.
Thanks. I'll see about getting that reactor started.
Okay, move the mouse cursor to the top of the screen to access the inventory and game menu.
It's the crossbow the reactor tech gave me. It's out of ammo right now.
Yeah, and there's literally nothing on that.
Radioactive. Wonderful.
Well, I mean, it's a reactor, so we knew that was gonna happen. And what we're looking for is a compliance plate.
Bolt to the head is an ugly way to go.
Ooh, could we take the bolt?
Never hurts to have some ammo. Oh, sorry.
Well,
He's got nothing else that can help me. It's the crossbow I've got one bolt.
one bolt is not gonna help.
Looks like another soldier.
We could use that to get the lamp, though.
Out of my reach.
Alright, so we need to find a compliance plate, so...
McTeague Maintenance Corp. There's a maintenance log underneath. The last inspection was 15 years ago. It would probably just disintegrate in my hands if I peeled it off.
Alright, fair enough.
Looks like that used to be somebody's bathroom.
So we don't need the strobe anymore. So let's head out here and see what we can find.
There's a gas mask on it. Must be an extractor fan. Controls are probably nearby. It's some kind of control box with a plate on it. It's probably connected to the main power source in here.
That's how we're gonna find the control.
This is the compliance plate, but it's too corroded to read.
Alright, looks like we're gonna need that lamp after all. Let me save just in case I mess this up. Shoot, shoot, revolution.
candle might be useful. I'll take my bulb, too.
An old emergency candle. It's made of red wax.
Let's take a closer look. This won't help here.
Okay, so we need to find some way to light the lamp.
Not really in the mood to electrocute myself.
I wonder if we can light it with this.
I don't see how I can use that.
Okay. Was there a fire in one of the rooms that we,
I already took the candle.
Let's see. There has to be some sort of light, right?
How did you end up down here? I should probably get moving before I find out the hard way.
Yeah, I would agree. So that's the passageway.
Huh?
I found the compliance plate, but it's too corroded to read.
Oh, sure. I ran into my fair share of those. Good thing about those plates is the numbers are always embossed. I had this trick where you put some paper over the plate and rub it with a pencil so you can make out the numbers. I don't
Oh.
find one of those down here, but you might be able to improvise something else.
Don't move. I'll be back.
That makes sense. Okay. See, that's a well-designed puzzle because it makes sense once you find the solution, and there's a way to find help if you can't figure it out. So yeah, good puzzle. Now, we take the paper. This is cool. I like this a lot, actually. And no, I don't have to do this all the way, but why not, you know? Unless I get the bad ending because we need like 10 feet of wax, but I only have 5. Alright, so the answer is 2794. Now, am I going to be able to type this? Nope. Okay. 2794.
There we go. That wasn't too hard.
Good job. Now get over here.
That was faster than I expected. Maybe there's still time to...
Your optimism's cute, but I'm not going anywhere. Listen up, okay? This is how you can help me.
Okay, what can I do?
This letter. It's going to Danton in the Market District. You should be able to find the right place if you ask around.
Danton? Who's that? I don't know anyone named Danton in the Market District.
You'll figure it out. Look, it's very important to me and to you that you deliver this letter.
I understand. I'll take care of it.
Great. Now for the second part of the deal. I need you to shoot me in the head, clean as you can.
What?
No, I can't.
I'm in a lot of pain, kid. Let me die with some dignity. There's no way I'd get fixed up in time. We both know it. I want to go out on my own terms.
I don't know if I can.
Buck up, kid. It's a hard world, and in order to survive, you gotta do lots of things you don't like. Reaper be damned. I'll go out my own way. Please, let's just get this over with. In case you were wondering, this really hurts.
I did this in Walking Dead of my Telltale at the end of season 1. I guess I can do it here. Sorry, guy.
Last chance. Are you sure about this?
Completely. You can do it.
This sucks. Feel free to look away.
Yes?
What was your name again? It's been so long since I heard Cooper talk about you.
It's Amy. What's yours?
Not important.
It's for me.
Beg your pardon?
You asked before about my taking this job, who the vaccine was for. It's for me. I started feeling the symptoms about a week ago, and, well, I'm desperate.
Ah, shit. I'm so sorry. What's happening to you? What happened to your old man? It's not fair.
Did he die of whatever this disease was as well?
Deliver the letter. Everything will change. You'll see. Thank you. I wish you nothing but the best.
This sucks. That's how you introduce the game. Hell yeah. Oh, this game's gonna be moody as hell, isn't it? I'm glad they didn't show it, but this sucks. Alright, time to go home.
This has really gone and thrown a wrench in the works.
Well, I mean, what else are we gonna do? Alright.
An old speed limit sign. It's been ages since anything traveled down a road that fast.
Alright, so...
Reminder to all citizens, the next drawing in the vaccine lottery will be held tomorrow at sundown.
I'm not the landscaper. I'll leave the weed pulling to someone else. Looks like this was abandoned here a very long time ago. It's an early 20th century model. Probably belonged to an old antique collector, or some big shot salesman. At any rate, it's just junk now.
Yeah, seems so. No.
It's soaked in that poor man's blood.
Citizens,
Fancy looking wax
this is a
seal.
reminder
That
the
letter on
Ministry
it
of
looks
Medicine
awfully
will
familiar.
continue conducting weekly screenings for Greenlaw.
Attention Danton. Urgent. I guess it must be.
I'm so tempted, but no. No. I don't want to open it. Because, you know, if we don't open it and just deliver it, we can still walk away. But, yeah. Oh! Raven's watching us. Well, I mean, I guess the first thing we need to do is to go talk to Danton. Notice how everything is lit by these strange green crystals.
The aristocracy is a friend of the people.
Attention citizens, 2 minutes of silence will be observed this evening at sundown in remembrance of Blast Day.
What is Blast Day?
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Why the face mask?
Are you feeling alright? It's strange to see you with a face mask.
I'm okay. Just being careful. I saw my neighbor cough up blood the other day, so...
What about your daughter?
She's staying at a friend's house while I'm out during the day. I got her wearing a cloth mask too. I just wish I could get her something better, like an actual gas mask.
How's business?
Business doing okay, Gordon?
Could be better. Could always be better. I'm getting desperate, thinking of taking a lottery job.
I just came from doing one myself, actually.
No kidding. I was starting to wonder where you'd been lately. Who for?
Tiberius.
Oof. I don't envy you there. But I meant who was the vaccine for?
Oh, I just thought it might be good to have some. Just in case, you know?
That's not a bad idea at all. And you're young enough that those jobs make sense. I don't think I'm cut out for energy work myself. I'd probably go to resources and maybe knowledge.
Lottery jobs are still lottery jobs, Gordon. I don't think they get any easier based on ministry.
You're probably right. Well, I hope I sell a lot today then. How's the Quicksilver restoration going, by the way?
What's the
Slowly,
Quicksilver?
always. Still looking for those elusive parts.
Well, I wish you luck. I'm always on the lookout for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Got anything good for sale?
Got anything good for sale?
Nothing that would interest you currently, but I get new things in all the time. If you check back later, I'll let you know when I've got something you'll like.
So we'll be visiting here a lot for puzzle solutions. Have you heard of anyone named Danton?
Know anyone around here named Danton?
Danton? Doesn't sound familiar. Sorry.
Alright, well, bye, Gordon.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
You got a friend. Alright, well, let's keep going.
It's pointing into the alley, and it says Clem's Crockery.
Anyone wishing to enter the vaccine lottery may do so by visiting the appropriate ministry and applying for a work permit.
Alright, well, let's check out the alley. This is probably safe.
This door seems overly secure, considering it goes into an abandoned building. Interesting. There's a chalkboard on the wall here. Looks like there's some fancy letters printed on it.
Well,
Can't see any chalk though.
Well, let's take a look. Well, that's a puzzle for later. We'll have to remember that.
Poor Clem. I can't imagine he gets much business holed up in this alley.
Then why is he in the alley then?
How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
How's business? Traffic in this alley isn't exactly bustling.
Yeah, but people know where to find me. I'm not starving, so I suppose I'm doing okay.
Why don't you move to a better location?
I've got my reasons.
I'll take your word for it.
What kind of reasons?
Fair business going okay?
Yeah, I'm taking a little break for now, but it's been steady.
Hey, as long as life's cozy, you do what you want.
Now, what's for sale?
Got anything good available today?
I glazed some of the bowls I made from the abandoned terracotta.
Ooh, baby, getting glazed. I'm sorry.
Shine in the light.
That's lovely, but not really my style.
If I had a food voucher for every time somebody told me that.
Maybe if you had something with more color?
Yeah, I know. It just ain't so easy getting colored glazes. With business this bad, I don't want to waste them on pots that won't sell.
I mean, that makes sense. Can you tell me about that chalkboard, though?
What's with the chalkboard on the wall?
That old thing? Been there as long as I can remember. Maybe the person who lived in the building used it as a message board. Who knows?
Alright, well, let's ask about Danton.
I'm looking for someone named Danton.
The name sounds familiar, but...
But what?
What? I don't know if I could be of much help. Maybe if you had some more information.
Are you sure you can't tell me anything about Danton?
Sorry, Amy. I don't think I can. Maybe if you had something else besides just the name.
See you later, Clem.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
I wonder if showing him the letter would be the right call.
Clem, you know how I was asking about Danton? It's because I was given this letter to deliver. Does that ring any bells?
Not really. No. Sorry.
Okay. Thanks anyway.
Well, it was a nice try. I guess there's nothing else here for us, but we know that we can talk to Clem.
What?
I suggest you brush up on your calligraphy.
Come again?
Just some advice is all.
Do you have any less cryptic advice?
You'll figure it out.
Hold up.
What kind of advice is brush up on your calligraphy?
Hold on. Let's take another look at that letter. So that's Danton. Now let's take a look at that chalkboard. What if there are secret buttons? No, they're not going to let us do anything with that, so maybe not. But we have an idea. Maybe what we're looking for is someone with a handwriting signature that is similar.
This old heap has certainly seen better days. I know it's not good to judge people, but this guy is creepy.
Alright, well, let's talk to the cultist.
Young lady, have you made peace with yourself and loved ones? Death is coming, and we must be prepared to welcome it with open
I do like the folksy guitar, by the way. Don't you?
Controls the skies in search of the next chosen one. Will it be you?
Probably not.
I don't think it will.
Do not be so quick to dismiss him. Was there something in particular you wanted?
I really should be going.
So be it.
Yeah, we're not even going to ask him any questions. I mean, that's fair. Like, chicken!
Fine looking bird. It could probably feed an entire family for at least a week. I wish I could afford it.
Got it. You know, after this, I'm going to be heating up some rotisserie chicken that I bought from the co-op. Yum, 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 yum. I'm thinking I might do potatoes. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. I'm going to go ahead and start up some potatoes to heat up. So be right back. Now, I just started up the oven, so I'll put some potatoes. I'm going to have that with the rotisserie chicken. Yum, yum, yum. But for now, let's talk to Gus.
I've known Gus since we were kids. I'm glad he decided to stick with his family's business. That farm needs all the help it can get.
Well, well, look who decided to stop by.
Nice to see you too, Gus.
How can I be of service?
Well, I guess first thing is that you are strangely handsome. But how's the farm?
Farm holding up all right?
Not so great. We've been having a pretty rough year so far.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we'll recover, to be honest. I'm not even sure how much longer we'll be able to keep doing this. I'd have to close up shop and head somewhere else. I wish Pop hadn't been so stubborn and invested in one of those automated farm hands. We could have been nice and comfy doing government work. And you could have gotten in on the action and fixed them for us when they broke. How come you never offered to repair stuff for the aristocrats anyway?
I apply every week, but they just don't want me, I guess. It's fine. I get by with my freelance repairs.
Yeah, well.
What do you got for sale today?
What's on sale today?
See for yourself. Stock's a bit limited, but I've got this chicken and some slabs of meat. They're a bit scrawny, but salt and dry them and they should last you a fair bit. See anything you fancy?
It all looks nice, Gus, but I haven't got anything to trade.
Could give you something on credit, you know that.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate the offer, but I'm okay. I'll come back if it's been a few days.
Don't let it get to that point if you can. It's not healthy. You need to eat.
You're starting to sound like Mariska.
Who's Mariska? I wonder if that's like maybe the community aunt. You know, the kind of older woman that in these stories that takes care of the community. But let's ask about Danton.
Do you know someone called Danton?
Danton? Never heard of him. Sorry.
See you later, Gus.
You bet.
It's good to see Gus getting customers. Bet or not, Gus wouldn't appreciate me distracting his customers.
That's fair. Well, there is the way to a well. Oh, there's Mariska.
It really is a nice day to be out in the market.
Well, let's talk to Mariska.
Hello, Mariska.
Amy, hello.
Everything going okay?
How's the day treating you so far?
Well enough. Luckily, the guard bell hasn't sounded today. I get so upset when they come through here.
Have they been coming through here a lot lately?
A bit more than normal. It makes me so mad.
I know, it's annoying. But just try to forget about it. As long as they don't bother you, it doesn't matter.
Alright, well, while I'm here, do you know anyone by the name of Danton?
I'm looking for someone named Danton. Do you know who that is?
Danton? Danton. No, never heard of that person before. Who is it?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
You got it. So there's the exit. But we don't want to take the exit. Let's head to the well.
The well's been filled recently. I'm not really thirsty right now.
Okay. So from this, we can tell that people just get water from the well.
Citizens, 2 minutes of silence will be observed this evening at sundown in remembrance of Blast Day.
I hate that megaphone, speaker.
Nelson's bookstand. He's so kind to let people borrow books. I should talk to Nelson if I want to read any books.
Is that Nelson? It is.
Nelson is probably one of the smartest people I know.
Well, maybe he knows Danton.
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
I do like that the speaker will talk over our conversations because it makes it feel more realistic. But how many visitors today?
Have you had many visitors today?
You're the first, but the day is still young. I'm sure someone will come along.
Well, why don't you sell your books? I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what the answer is because of the importance of education, but let's see if I'm right.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to sell your books?
Knowledge should always be free, Amy. Anyone can borrow what I have. Remember, if you ever want to take a break and enjoy a book, you're welcome to.
I like this guy. What was it like before the bombs?
Could you tell me what it was like before the bombs?
Yes, of course. It's always nice to recall the old days. On sunny days, the sky used to be a beautiful shade of blue. You remember that?
Vaguely. I was only 5 when the bombs fell.
There's a lot of photos of it in my books, so the memory isn't completely lost, but it's not quite the same.
Didn't we ask this just now?
What else can you tell me about life before the bombs?
There were so many things people had. Electricity, running water, mobile phones. I think most of us took those things for granted. People used to say that technology was ruining our humanity, that we were forgetting how to talk to each other if it wasn't through some device. Funny how it took the near collapse of society to bring us back together.
You know, that's actually an interesting discussion. First of all, I love this guitar. Oh my god. What do you think of this music, guys? But anyway, getting back to the... So, the whole idea of technology separating us, you know, on the one hand, it's true. I've seen this when I used to be a teacher, but you do run into the... you do run into a lot of students or people that really struggle with communications. They are, and I'm not just talking about people that are shy or perhaps kind of introverted, but just people that struggle with any kind of communication at all. They instead have to just rely on machines or technology or, you know, texting, forums, social media, so on to really get their point across. And some people, unfortunately, abuse social media since it's a lot more anonymous than a face-to-face conversation, to be an asshat, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, like, people are a lot warmer and closer once they actually communicate and talk to one another, especially because you can learn to deal with people that are different from yourself. Because, like, it's hard to be a bigot when you actually see somebody every day and you rely on them as much as they rely on you. You know, small communities or close-knit communities may be kinder. What do you think? Anyway, let's go ahead and ask more. I'm going to ask one more time about what it was like before the bombs.
Do you have any other stories about life before the bombs?
Things weren't always perfect, you know. We had been at war for who knows how many years. I lost count of how many attempts at peace were made before starting to fight all over again.
Who were we at war with?
The SPA. They were, or I suppose still are, a union of countries who wanted our reserves of petroleum and minerals. In the end, they decided if they couldn't have them, no one could. And so they bombed us.
Okay, so I'm going to put something in the oven, so just wait right here a moment. Oh, darn it. So, I'm back, but I dropped my controller on the floor. So, button check, button check. Okay, seems to be fine. I have to be more careful because I will 100% admit that I've broken so many controllers. And it's mostly just because of things sliding off because of all the wires tugging on things that are lying on my desk. One day I'll figure out a better solution. But, let's ask about Danton, and then we'll ask about reading.
Have you heard of someone called Danton?
Danton? I know a historical figure named Danton. Is that who you mean?
I'm not sure exactly. I'm looking for someone who goes by the name Danton.
Ah, well, then I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
Well, you know, we could ask if there's we could see if there's a calligraphy book, or perhaps that historical figure refers to someone.
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
Oh, there you go. Although I am curious about the Danton figure. So let's do that first.
I'm interested in learning something about history.
Wonderful. I think I've got just the book for you.
Time of Unrest by Dr. Robert H. Pearl. The shadow of a third world war had been looming over our society for years. Seemingly every new conflict, no matter the scale, has at some point been regarded as a potential global war. Entering the 21st century, we as a society seem to have felt a false sense of security. It had been over 60 years since the start of World War II, and despite the close calls such as the Cuban Missile Crisis during the Cold War and the Iraqi wars of the late 20th and early 21st centuries, nothing had escalated to a global scale. The current conflict between the socialist powers of Asia, the SPA, and the Oceanic Republic, however, seemed the likeliest to become the much-feared World War III. The SPA-OP conflict began shortly after the turn of the century and has been ongoing for 20 years. At its root is a territorial dispute over the Pacific island of Lapao, from which the OP conducts most of its offshore drilling for petroleum. The SPA claims rights to the island as if it was formerly part of their coalition before claiming independence, and subsequently being annexed by the OP in 2035. Despite the signing of peace treaties on at least 2 occasions, the conflict reignited and continued. Surrounding countries have felt pressured from both sides to get involved, but the geopolitical implications of doing so have stopped them. However, with recent developments in the SPA's research into chemical weapons, that may soon not be much of a choice.
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
I do want to read all the books, but for the sake of this episode, we're going to read about calligraphy.
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
I feel I need to brush up on my calligraphy.
You don't say. In that case, allow me to give you one of my books on the subject. It will definitely help you.
Thanks.
Oh, so we just get that. Neo-Gothic calligraphy. Word. L M Now, it's interesting that this is here. So I want to go back. Yeah, we're going to come back to read all the other books, but I want to go back to the alley. Because there's got to be something about that. Notice... Okay, I guess not.
I don't think he'd be interested in that. How's it going?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
Why do I need to know calligraphy?
What do you mean when you said I should brush up on my calligraphy?
You know, Amy, when I was a kid, I learned 2 very important things. One was don't leave the kiln on when you're throwing clay. The other's that sometimes it pays to read between the lines. You get me?
I think I do. Yes. See you later, Clem.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
Yeah, and again, Neo-Gothic calligraphy. Word. Okay. So let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything else to really check here, so let's leave. Oh, okay, so that was just the same area. Huh. Also, what is that statue?
I remember that statue terrifying me when I was younger. Now it just looks sad.
Yeah, it does look sad. Okay, so I wonder if we can go to the power station and get a reward. Wait, this is gonna suck. So, because these guys kind of dress kind of like the Minutemen, don't they? Or is this more French uniform?
You all keeping busy?
Extremely. Now please, move along.
Hello, I'm here to see Tiberius.
Very well. Proceed.
Oh, this sucks.
Tiberius, in all his glory. I wonder what happened to the leg. Hard at work, making sure this place doesn't collapse. Keep up the good work, fellows.
Thank you. We will. Welcome back, miss. I trust the job went well?
Well enough. Can I go up?
Yes, but I'm afraid we're going to have to hold on to your weapon. I'm sure you understand.
I do. Here you go.
Thank you. Take the elevator to the top floor and let the soothsayer know you've arrived.
Soothsayer?
Soothsayer. Right.
He's harmless. If he tries to tell your fortune, just go with it. It makes him feel important.
Thanks for the advice. That photo gives me chills. The plaque underneath says, Blast Day, always remembered. I really don't like looking at this.
Alright, so I won't. Alright, let's talk to the guard.
He's one of the elite guards. They aren't allowed to speak to anyone.
Some old guy. The plaque underneath says Caligula.
Some old guy? Okay.
It's the Constitution that was drafted in order to form the aristocracy. Touching that would no doubt set off about 50 alarms. I'll keep my distance.
How much you want to bet that this says something like all men are equal, but some are more equal than others? Uh-oh.
Keep it together. This'll be over soon.
Ah, hello. Please, come in.
I don't have time for this.
A bunch of baubles and trinkets. No idea what they could be for.
You are the girl who was sent to repair the reactor, are you not?
Yes, that's right. I've done the job.
Excellent. Minister Tiberius will be most pleased.
I don't like this guy.
I have been authorized to give you your payment. 1 ticket for tomorrow's lottery drawing. Oh my.
Is something wrong?
Your aura. I felt it when I brushed your hand.
My aura?
Yes. You must allow me to give you spiritual counsel. I sense great turmoil within you.
No, that's okay.
Please, I insist. There is no need to be afraid of the spirits. I can promise they are more afraid of you.
Oh, what the hell.
I'll need both hands, please.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
I need to study your aura. Interesting. Your soul appears to have a tiny seam right in the center. A loose thread, dangerously close to unraveling. The source of this seems to be a decision which torments you. What did you encounter on your job, if I may ask?
I met a dying man. He made me promise to deliver a letter.
I wouldn't have said that.
Do you have this letter with you?
Yes, it's right here.
May I see it? I feel it has great importance.
No? No? Why are you doing this?
Fascinating. Minister Tiberius would be most interested in this.
Why?
You should speak with him about it. He is just up the stairs. You may tell him I have sent you.
Thanks. That was very informative.
Think nothing of it.
Can we just leave? You know what, guys? I know that this is just about the 40. We haven't been doing this long, but this feels like a really strong place to stop because, why did we snitch on ourselves? Well, I don't know, but I don't like this at all. I'm very curious about this game. Like, the world the world seems intriguing. The voice acting is really strong, like in Primordia. I'm super curious, and I like our main character so far. Now, we don't know much about the setting, but clearly this is going to be a very class struggle heavy game. But anyway, as always, this is FifiSqueaks, the mouse girl and the house girl, and I appreciate you all coming out tonight to watch this episode. By now, we should be streaming over at twitch.tv/FifiSqueaks. So feel free to come on by if you'd like to see us playing Resident Evil 5 for Halloween month. And what else? Well, the rest of the schedule's on bluesky and all the socials and all the other things listed below. So until then, take care of yourself. Good night, and remember, the mommy mouse loves you. Mwah. Take care. Good night.